Hey little nugget. Where's my hug?
I'm excited.
You guys are like matching.
I know, it's funny.
Hey babe, how do you feel about that steak?
I just, I don't know, I think it's not mixed all the way, maybe. I don't know.
So you love it?
No. Well, Azalea and I took a lot of time to choose this color. We wanted to find a decking stain that was similar to the one that was already on the bus, which I didn't realize was interior wood stain. So this was the closest that we could find that was like decking stain and also sealant all in one. So observe. Padre brown. It's a little bit lighter. Huh? Padre brown, not transparent, is like that. It's gonna dry darker, right? I think it's getting darker. No, I'm serious. I think it actually is getting darker. I'm just gonna let Padre brown hang out for a minute and then we'll talk about it later. Hello from the roof.
Welcome back from the top of our bus to you guys.
Can't really tell, it just looks like there's a bush behind us, but we're really high up.
So we've got an exciting project today. I know that Juby has had this on their list of
For
things to
so
do.
long.
It took 3 years, but we're finally here. We are going to be installing today at least the very beginnings of our rooftop deck.
Yeah, I had this vision in my mind of how it was going to go, and I looked on Instagram to see if I could find someone who had a similar design, and then I looked on YouTube, and I was trying to explain it to Justin, and of course he never understood what I was trying to say,
She just
and even
doesn't
if I
explain
drew
well.
it, I do. Even if I drew it, he still wouldn't have understood it. So how awesome that I found that Kelson J basically did almost exactly the type of idea I had in my head. So we're using that as sort of a base for the design, and we're gonna go with it and make it fit on our roof. And we're gonna stop talking now because it's really hot. I know, I'm melting also.
Also, I want to say thanks to Kelson J
Yeah,
for
you guys
making
are
this
awesome.
extremely easy with that video that they put up.
Yeah.
But anyway, also too, shout out and thank you to Anne Marie.
Oh yeah, who's watching Azalea, so that we can actually get this rooftop done. Because there's
Auntie
no
Marie,
way that
Auntie
we could do a
Marie,
project
you
like
are
this with
the
Azalea.
best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Also,
Yeah.
also, it feels nice to have personal time with you. It's been a long time.
Love you.
I love you too. Even if you can't explain things very well.
I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, we're going to get
Let's
back
do
to work.
this
We have
thing,
limited time, and my feet are melting.
I know.
on
I
top
don't know
of
why
this
you
bus.
didn't wear shoes.
Shh, shh,
Anyways,
shh.
let's do this thing.
Alright, I gotta go get shoes. We need a center line all the way down the middle. We've cut and stained the board that's going to run down the center as a support beam, and we need to attach it to the bus. And so we've got these hex head metal tapping screws that we're going to use to attach it to the bus to countersink these holes so that the heads of the screws don't sit above the edge of the wood, because we need the planks for the roof deck to sit flush. So I'm going to drill a little hole, not all the way through, but just a little bit. And then we're going to put these hex heads into the wood and then into the metal beam of the bus. And I that's step one of installation. Then we go from there. Hopefully we don't screw this up.
Okay, so we just took these 1x6s, right babe? They're not even actually, they're like 3/4 of an inch thick.
Nailed it, 1x6.
Which is not true information. But anyways, okay, so we took these 1x6s, which is going to be like the actual decking. We still have to sand and stain them, but we thought we'd measure it out so we could get the 4x4s cut, which are basically going to be the posts for the base of the deck. And obviously because the roof is rounded, we just wanted to measure out how that curve is going to go. So at the highest point, which is the most outside part of where the 4x4 is going to go, is 6 inches, and then 4 inches in, which is the inside part of the 4x4, is about 5 inches. And I think we'll do 4 of them so that we have a lot of really good sturdybility-ness.
Babe, can you define startability for me?
Sturdybility-ness.
Is that a verb or
It's a adjective.
objective?
No, an adjective. Not an objective. Anyways, babes, get to work. Cut these 4x4s. What are you dicking around? Me.
Hell no.
I'm working on it. Sturdy. It's not any less or more sturdy than it just was.
Ah!
I'll be glad to not be doing this anymore. Left a bit. Down a bit. Perfect. So while Justin works on getting those 4x4s cut, I am starting to sand all the 1x6s and stain them so that we can just get them in the on the deck.
The thing.
On the deck soon. Okay. Yeah.
The thing.
Why do we look so grey and white?
Yes, honey.
It's my new Molly. I like it. Whatever. Okay, get to work. Thanks, babe. So before we get into the rest of the build, I wanted to just take a brief minute to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. We love being able to educate ourselves on new topics and explore things that might be outside of our comfort zone, as well as just learning new exciting things. Right now I'm taking a class called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot and Edit with MKBHD. So this is such a great class for anyone who's really hoping to learn more about creating scripted content or having a good outline or storyline for your YouTube videos, and criteria of how to create a good story that will then amplify the video and the quality and just the enjoyment of viewing it. Skillshare is super great for people who want to be self-taught in anything really, from things like making a coffee and taking a picture of it to like gardening and drawing and illustration, editing, anything, you name it. They've got all kinds of different courses available, as well as workshops for you to participate in. We partnered together with Skillshare to get the first 1,000 people a free trial of their premium membership, and this gives you access to every course that they have. And then after that, it's only $10 a month. Super affordable, and really it goes such a long way for you to be able to invest in yourself and improve in something that you might have been really interested in, whether it be meditation or anything crazy, you name it, they've got it covered. So feel free, go check it out, and let's get back to the rooftop deck.
2 hours remaining before Azalea gets home. It's like no matter how fast you work, you can't work fast enough. We've only got the middle board on, and I'm over here cutting these 4x4 pieces. There's still so much left to do.
You know, I'm still sanding. I've only sanded those 3 boards. Actually 4, there's another one over there.
Okay, next step. We've cut the 4x4 supports, and now we've got a mark on the bus where they need to be installed. And so my trusty sidekick, Jubes, is gonna help me to mark them. How's it looking, Babs?
It's looking good. Looking.
Okay, so we've centered our first plank on the end, and this is level throughout. Actually, I'm just guessing. So we need to mark it, but we need to figure out how far in that support needs to come, because there does need to be a finishing beam.
So I need it to be flush with the line that you drew here and here, right?
Yeah.
Babes has been hard at work and I'm covered in sawdust. Sanding continues. Nothing exciting to report on my end, but let's see what Babs has been up to. Oh hey.
So we've already cut our 4x4s to size. We're gonna use this butyl tape that's like 2,500 years old. This is from like when we first started building the bus. So we put butyl tape on the bottom of the brackets that are touching and screwing into the bus, just as a way to prevent any leaking or water from getting inside. And we're using metal tapping screws for the connection to the bus, and then just exterior wood screws for the bracket connection to the 4x4. So we're doing a total of 8. This is number 3, and the process just gets a little bit faster every time. I hope we can knock these out today before Azalea gets home. And we may not be able to get much further than that, because we have a Facebook Live where we cook tonight a delicious dish. Bruschetta.
Babs,
What's up?
tell me, how does it feel to get this breakfast done?
Oh, yeah, it feels good. Man, it feels even better in the shade.
Oh, so good.
That sun was baking me to death.
Let's
This
see what
feels
you've been
great.
working on.
Well, we have the internal support beam done. These brackets were a bit large. I need to chop this off, angle grinder. It's not the prettiest in the world, and it's not perfect, but nothing on red pepper is, like I always say. Straight lines are for losers.
Meanwhile, yes, I am still sanding. Looks like our time has expired. Azalea and Anne-Marie are home, so we're gonna start tidying up and finishing this project
So tired.
this weekend, I guess.
God, I feel like I'm out of shape for bus projects. Nug Nug! Hey! What's up, boo boo?
Missed you. Like, oh my goodness, we're home. She was good. She eats a lot of food. She put back some food, like the whole thing. The whole time. Yeah.
I just got out of the shower. I feel wonderful.
You know, I feel still quite gross and no, as Azalea says.
You look great.
Thanks, babe. yeah, I'm gonna go start getting ready and setting up all the camera gear and some food gear. We're gonna be making a bruschetta and sharing the recipe with our Tiny Home Bake Flavor Facebook group. And we're going live for the first time. That was like a part of one of our bonuses. So I'm really excited to just connect with everyone and just...
You think we can get this live to work?
I hope so. Why wouldn't it work?
I don't know. You know how fidgety that stuff is.
The house is clean. Anne-Marie helped us with the dishes.
Anne-Marie was a
game
godsend
changer.
today.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
No way we would have been able to do that much progress.
Yeah. That bruschetta is going to be so good.
It is going to be good.
And then treat ourselves with a beer afterwards. Oh,
I'm so down. It's going to be great.
It's a good day. It feels like Saturday.
It does feel like a Saturday. For sure, it's actually only Wednesday.
I wish every day could be Saturday.
God, who doesn't wish that?
And Sunday, then I wouldn't want to give up Sunday. Sunday is such a great day.
But Sunday is so special because Monday comes the next day, so it makes you more grateful that today is like the last day of just rest and peace. And
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I would be totally okay with voting off Monday off the
Monday.
island. Like, it
But
could
then
go.
Tuesday is your Monday.
That's right.
There is no end to the first day of the cycle. It's just, it's
What if we
always
just
the
kept
most
Saturday
intense.
and Sunday, and then you don't have to start your cycle again? Ever.
Where would you work? You
You
would have to
don't.
work on the weekend. then.
Nobody works.
That's a good life.
No, I'm just kidding. That world would go into chaos.
I
That's
know.
absurd. I love the
Oh my
weekend.
gosh.
Anyway.
Anyways, I'm gonna get ready because we have like 20 minutes until we go live. So
Ooh, I gotta get the ingredients ready. Oh, it feels good to do some projects back on the bus again today. We booked the tickets to Iceland. Officially. It's going on. We're super excited about that too. So we're gonna leave in mid-June, but before that we've got a long laundry list of things that we want to get done on the bus before we start heading west. So one of them is a solar bank. And then the other ones are just kind of like, I don't know, maybe some painting, some staining, just touching up things. We've been in this bus for 3 years, and so you can imagine there's some things that just need updating and cleaning and just give it a new vibe, you know, a new feel, a new feng shui. For anybody out there that has a roof deck, I'm curious, how often do you use your roof deck? Drop it in the comments below and let us know. I'm interested how many people actually climb up there and use it. Not saying that we won't or we're not going to. I'm just curious. Anyway, now we gotta go get ready. It's like almost time to start. Here we go.
It's my walk climbing.
well, that live was a success, I think. Apart from obviously technical difficulties, as with anything. To
There
do
were
with Facebook.
absolutely no technical difficulties. It's not bad to eat just bruschetta for dinner, right?
So good though.
And butter bread.
That's maybe bad to eat just for dinner. We had such a good time on our live stream for Tiny Home Bake Flavor. Ow, don't do that. Big. Look at this massage.
No.
No. Okay, you don't like it? I won't do it again. That's your angry face. Stare down.
Mom's did a great job on the live, Facebook Live.
Thanks, Mom.
I was, yeah, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
You're
I think I was more of like a,
Citrus.
yeah,
facilitator.
yeah, I was the bread massager as it was toasting. And yes, that is a position. That's a role. And it's a very important one. You think that's funny? That's a little funny. Dad jokes.
On fire.
Fire.
You can eat this.
Thank you.
Anyways, we're gonna enjoy this bruschetta.
Made it?
And I think tonight, after a long, hard day, I'm starting to work on that rooftop deck, which is a game changer.
Like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, will be a game changer.
I'm getting old.
It's
I'm
a
literally
well-deserved
beat.
chill.
I am beat. I feel like someone beat me with a baseball
I'm
bat.
pretty tired as well. You went to the gym this
I'm
morning
big.
too.
Well,
I
yeah.
did some yoga this morning. That's why I didn't want to go to the gym. I was worried I was gonna be super tired.
Oh, Mom.
Anyways, if you want more recipes like these, you can check them out on the Patreon. And
Mama.
until then, we will see you with a beer in our hands.
Oh, God.
What is happening?
What's
No
happening?
idea.
I'm standing on you.
Yeah, do you think you would mind getting down, please?
No.
I think that would be nice because I'm not very comfortable.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I
Let's go downtown. Whoa!
Because
Downtown.